everyone, and welcome back to Villain Theater and our show, Saturday Gigantic. I am so excited that you guys are here with us. Man, can I just say, in case you didn't check the time or the date, it is August 1st. I don't know what that means anymore, but we are here bringing you a night full of comedy. We have 4 shows for you tonight. We are going to end the night with our stand-up showcase. It happens every Saturday, and it's hosted by the one, the only Anastasia Palovskaya. And we have Yas, which is our LGBT group that's going to be doing a great show for you tonight. We have Space Time First Contact, where you'll get to meet some interesting characters. And the first show tonight is going to be Missed Calls. But before I bring out any more friends, and I need friends, I want to say thank you for those of you that are watching. This is a little bit of an interactive sort of night. So we are, before all of our shows, we're going to be talking to you guys and getting your input. All of these shows are improvised. That means that we don't know what's going to happen either. So please stick around and join us for the fun and blow up the Facebook chat. We love that it gives us a steam. We can't hear your laughter, so at least we can type and read your ja-ja-ja's or your ha-ha-ha's, LOLs. I'm a ha 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 kind of girl more than a LOL or LMAO. Put yours. Like, what is your go-to like ha 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 response? Like, you get a fun meme. What do you say? I want to know. Maybe you have something new I haven't been using. I need things like this. I also want to say that today is our official 5th anniversary. 5 years we have been doing comedy for Miami, and I honestly, it is been 5 years and it's crazy, and also it feels like it's been a minute and it feels like it's been 10 years. And I just want to say, from all of us at Villain Theater, we would be nothing without you guys. Okay, so thank you so much. Happy anniversary. But Villains doesn't really do things small. So on August 15th, we have an anniversary show that you do not want to miss. So please put it on your phone, like put it on your reminder, like August 15th, Villain anniversary show. I gotta be there, because you got to. There's so much stuff in store. There's some singing, there's dancing, there's personalities, and you don't want to miss it and hear about it and get that FOMO. Okay? Well, I feel lonely out here. I can't see you. I'm assuming you're there. Hi. So let's bring out some friends. Let's bring out the cast of Missed Calls, our first show tonight.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, we all got some dark colors. I always like to see our fashion choices, right? Like, we're not in the same space, but sometimes we get this like hive mind. A lot of dark colors.
Yeah,
There's a hurricane, so.
Yeah. Hurricane.
Not where I'm at.
Hurricane, yeah. I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention all of that. There's so much stuff going on. 2020 is a ride. Apparently, Hurricane Isaias. Did I say that right?
Isaias.
All of the above. We like to name rainstorms sometimes in Florida. We get so bored, I guess, and that's what we have tonight. Awesome. So what I need from all of you guys out there on the internet world, I need you guys to give us a location. We're going to do a fully improvised meme. We're going to make it up as we go along, and to keep us, keep us legit and keep us true, we need suggestions from you. So put down your favorite location or a place that you would think it'd be fun to watch a bunch of crazies try to make like a thing about, because that's what we're doing. So let's look in the chat. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. Ooh, I like that. We got some birthday celebrations.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm already getting some good ones. Okay, Jack Blaze, thank you for always being here. I'm pretty sure that's Dr. Galen Chung. Thank you for joining us, right? We got some good ones, right? Oh. Okay, guys. All right. I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Ready, 100%.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, This is Missed Calls, a show about communication or lack thereof. And tonight, our location is the one, the only Whole Foods.
Wow.
All
All right, guys. This is Saturday Gigantic, and this is Missed Calls.
I'm trying to find the legumes, but I can't.
Did you check aisle 4?
Yeah, no, I asked the person in the front, and they told me no legumes.
Okay, see, I know that this is your first time going to the fucking supermarket because to get you to do anything for me is like a mission. All right, but like read the signs. All right, it says beans, it says dry oats, cereal.
I read the signs. I went to aisle 4, and then I asked the person in the front, and they told me no legumes. It's crazy.
Crazy, right? Crazy. I think this is just you trying to make things complicated for me. All right, I'm already cooking for your mother.
I know you're cooking for my mother. I obviously came to this Whole Foods like I said I would. Okay, you see, I'm here. I went around, I looked. No legumes. Okay, can I just bring you a can of Spam or something?
Wow, solutions. Yes. You know what? Yes. Find me an alternative. Yes.
So you actually just want a can of Spam?
Okay. You know, if your mom is spam worthy, then you let me know and I'll cook the fucking spam.
I don't even want my mom there. I didn't want to come to this Whole Foods, but no legumes.
Babe, you know that she hates my guts. This is me trying to make amends with her. All right?
I know you're trying to make amends with her, but I don't even want to make amends with her. She just barges into our life. Just tell her no legumes, all right?
I don't understand it because they say like it's organic, but like, of course it's organic. Like everything can be organic. I don't get it.
No, you're right. Because like anything with a carbon is technically organic. Like if it's living, it's technically organic.
See, this is why you used to do all of my homework in high school. I don't understand this shit. It's like, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to, like use paraben-free products. What are parabens? I don't understand it. I'm not a scientist. I work at Macy's.
Yeah, I forget the paraben one, to be honest.
Michelle, you don't understand. Every day there's new things I don't know.
Okay, Shelly, calm down. Like that's the joy of life. You get to find new things every day. Like if you were right about everything, it would be so boring. If you already knew everything, gross. No, think about it like an adventure.
You're so positive. Like, how do you say positive? I don't understand it. It's like I just feel like every second I'm spiraling out of control.
You know what? We can harness that energy.
Yeah.
Let's start a movement. Let's do some stuff, man. Like, what have you always wanted to do?
I've always wanted, and it's a big deal for me to admit this, so I hope this is like a safe space.
Oh, of course, girl. No judgment here, no judgment.
Okay, well, I've always wanted to make out with Brad Pitt. That's a real thing, okay?
Girl, we can make that happen.
Well, congratulations to me. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's true. I graduated with a PhD and I'm only 18 years old. That's amazing.
I'm so proud of you, honey. We knew you could do it. Well, your dad has had his doubts, but I knew you were gonna make something of yourself. My schmuckums.
Oh, you know it. But I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of hard work. But now that I'm a doctor, I feel like I gotta do a lot of things, like I just know a lot of information and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to put my thoughts into action.
Right. Well, honey, have you thought of maybe joining an organization, the Peace Corps, or somewhere where your talents will be used, and or you could just always come back home and help the community too.
Helping. It's kind of like, you have always heard this phrase of like, ooh, power can be good if it's in the right hands.
And you have the right hands.
Do I know? Because you're telling me to save, the community and stuff, and I'm thinking about personal greed here. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, why do I just become like a dictator of a small third, world country? I can do that. I'm smart enough to rally the people, Mom.
That's always an option, and I would back you 100%. You know I would. But always think, what would Abuela do? She's always watching. So you always have to make sure whatever you do is in line with Abuela's essence, as we like to call it.
I love Abuela and stuff, but Mom, I want you to put this in perspective. I am 18 years old, and I graduated in Harvard with a PhD. There's a lot going on in this brain, and to just use it for like community service would be a disservice to my brain.
Honey, when Abuela was 18 years old, she came all the way here to this nation so that eventually you could exist and make something of yourself. Not only of yourself, but of the family name. Cindy, come on, you're losing track of what is important in life. And your family, your legacy. You have to do something that will make Abuela proud. Period.
You're absolutely right. Mom, you're always so like encouraging. And I know Dad has its doubts, but let me tell you, the name Hernandez is probably one of the most commonly Latino last names out there. And I'm going to put Hernandez back in the history books. It's not going to belong to some conquistador.
Hey, okay, so you want me to add to my platform a takedown of Whole Foods?
Yes. Yeah. Take them down.
Oh, come on, man. Charlie, you can't just start adding things. Like, I'm trying to actually do something for the community here, okay?
Well, I don't want anything other than just to make Nadia get off my back. So,
okay, so you want me to
down.
You want me to take a stance against this big corporate entity owned by Amazon, by the way. And just because you want to look good in front of Nadia, just
Oh, I don't want to look good. I just want to look satisfactory.
Oh, Charlie, come on, man. Your marriage issues are between you and her. Look, when I hired you to be my campaign manager, I needed like real ideas, not this bullshit.
You've got the platform. You've got the ideas. Take down Jeff Bezos if you want to. Nobody's really going to take him down, though. We know that.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you want me to do? To get up there and just get nailed? Like, oh, here comes Ted and his campaign to take down a conglomerate bullshit.
Yeah, total hollow argument. Just make a straw man or something, Just say Jeff Bezos is bald, like my campaign manager, and that guy's a schmuck.
What is that? What do you think that translates to people? Like, people are just gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's anti-bald."
Yeah, I'd be cool with that, as long as he gets Nadia off my back.
Jesus, Charlie, why don't I call Nadia and then we'll see what happens? Right? Yeah. Look, I'm glad to talk to her when it means that you're giving me better ideas.
Ted, I'm telling you, it's not going to work, bud.
I can't believe he went to that extreme.
Yeah. He wants to sabotage my campaign just because he feels like you're riding his ass.
See, he takes no accountability ever.
I just look, Charlie loves you. It's clear, but I need a little bit more from him. And so can you just like throw him a bone or something? Like when he comes home, with some BS that he couldn't find at whatever market, can you just be like, great job?
Look, Ted, I think you're going to be the best fucking mayor. All right. But me throwing him a bone, I've thrown him the last 5 years of my life. You know, I'm wasting time, wasting complete time with him, you know?
I am so happy that your mom set this up for us. Oh my gosh, Cindy, it's gonna be amazing. So, I love to have you here at Feed the Orphans around the world. We're gonna do amazing work here. So let's get you started. Right over here. This is where we do a lot of our community outreach. Yeah. And then over back down this hallway, that's where we have our weekly potlucks, where we don't even just have them for us. We invite everyone in the community around.
I mean, listen, I really appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm a person that I'm not gonna just show up to our meeting, like our full meeting, and bring nothing. So right here, I have developed the entire plan of how these people will never go hungry again. Potlucks are great, but we gotta think globally. We gotta think like Amazon. In fact, I'm retitling this Famazon. Okay, it's gonna be the biggest thing ever.
Okay. So, you rename, that's fine. What's the plan entail? Like, what are we gonna, the whole world?
Well, the idea is just like Amazon. You give the power to the billionaires, and they kind of become the politicians. See, you're following me here. No one will go hungry again.
Oh, no, sweet. That's what's already happened. No, that's not what we're doing. We're gonna feed the orphans.
We're gonna feed them for the rest of their lives and give them all
Ted, honey, Ted, honey.
Hey.
I'm worried about our little Cindy.
Oh, come on. I mean, you know, I'm about to make a speech right now. What's going on? What's going on with Cindy?
I know the speech is really important, and I know all of this is really important, but I just feel I failed, and like my mother is watching down, so disappointed. I don't know what is wrong with Cindy.
No, not Abuela. Are you telling me what's going on? Just be straightforward with me. You got 2 minutes. I'm sorry.
Okay, I just try to contact Cindy. You know how she's supposed to be feeding the orphans or whatever?
Yes.
I saw on Instagram, one of those Instagrams. She's actually at a party in I don't even know where.
What's around her? You can't just say a random party.
There's a lot of people dancing, and it's 3:00 in the afternoon. Where could she be having this party? I thought she was in the little orphanage helping these kids, but I just
maybe she's dancing with the people that work at the orphanage. They can dance too.
Orphans don't dance.
Teresa, I just saw your daughter. She's at my neighbor's house.
Which neighbor? The crazy neighbor? Not that neighbor.
The crazy neighbor. Okay, I don't know what your little girl's doing there. Honestly, like I know that your daughter's like an angel, but it looks like her and her friends are partying.
They must be holding her hostage. Nadia, you have to do something. You have to break in there. You have to do something.
I mean, she might not be doing anything. You know, it might just be, you know, a very loud party. You know, I can't just barge in there.
She said,
Mom, what do you want? Mom, I can't talk right now, okay? Like, Cindy, I'm here, and I got my minions, and they're just waiting for me to give them the latest philosophy.
Cindy, you get your ass right back to plantation right now. What do you think this is? This is a minions? You're supposed to be helping the community. What is Abuela gonna think? What is Abuela scared?
Mom, you're not listening to me. I am helping them. They are following me. I am the leader, okay? And all these kids, they look up to me, Mom. Abuela would love this. You hear them? They're all going, Hernandez. Oh
my God. You really are helping, aren't you? Oh my goodness, Cindy.
Well, yeah.
Charlie, you have to like get me in there, okay? Mayor Ted is cute. Don't do your shaky head. You don't talk thing. No, Charlie.
I can't. I can't. My hands are tied. All right.
No,
My-
your hands are free.
No, my hands are tied.
Oh my God. Yes, we went to mime school for 4 years, okay? But we need to get past that, okay? I need a date. No, you're not in a box. You're not in a box, okay? All right, let me open the box. All right. Now, I need a date, okay? Is Mayor Ted, is he single?
Mayor Ted is a guy of the world. So he's single and he's not single.
You know, that's why Nadia has been talking about you. You can't get your head on out of your own ass.
Nadia is just mad about everything. Shelly, I can do just one thing for you, all right? If it'll get you off my freaking back, all right? You've been on it since we were fucking 3 years old. I'll get you a ticket to the gala.
Wait, the gala
Charlie.
or the gala?
Charlie, I just want to let you know that this is over. The fact that you're using your own personal to push anything political, disgusting. All right, I am over it. I heard what your conversation with Ted. All right, we're done.
What? Is this because of the legumes?
That was just the start of it, okay? The fact that you want to get me off your back
It's a figure of speech.
because I asked you to read a sign Whole Foods, you know, and wasting my tax money to push your agenda.
I told you I walked all around that Whole Foods, Nadia. I was in there doing laps like a NASCAR driver. They could have called me Dale Earnhardt Jr. And you know what? I didn't come up with any legumes, Nadia.
Yeah.
I did that for you.
You know, you continue to miss the bigger picture. All right? It's about accountability. It's about not using your bestie to fix your problems. Why don't you try to fix them yourself?
No, Charlie. No, don't you recede. No, come back. No. Come on. I need it. Bud, I need you to talk to me, man. What's going on with you? You can't be this way. Come on.
All right. Well, the poll numbers are down in my relationship. Survey says Nadia's dumping me, Ted.
All right. Great. Now we know the truth. So let's deal with it. Maybe it's good that you're single now. Maybe it's good. Yes. Yeah, come on, man. Maybe it's good. You'll have all this time to spend being like a horn dog like you wanted in college.
Ted, I don't want to do anything. All I want is to do nothing. I want to flow status quo for the rest of my life. And now it's fucked.
You know what's sad, man? Is that my daughter is a better leader of man than you are, dude. Like, you're killing me. Do you understand that my daughter has like an army of orphans that she's been leading to help me out in my campaign, and you can't do that?
That's messed up on so many levels, Ted, but I'm
Hey,
not.
man, we're
That's on that. You're the politician.
Yeah.
Nadia?
Hey.
Hey, Nadia. Hey. So last week when you called me to tell me my daughter was at some crazy party and she's actually making a difference in the world, let me invite you to make a difference in your world and maybe, I don't know, mind your own business so that you don't drive me to a near heart attack. Can we try that, Nadia? I have so much on my plate. And you're here calling me, telling me my baby, my sugar plums, my watermelon slices of life. Cindy is being at a house party. You know what? She's helping the community. What have you done for the community, Nadia, other than dump your boyfriend? Oh, that's right. You think I wouldn't know about that, huh? Huh? What do you have to say?
You're right.
What?
You're completely right.
I mean, I know I'm right, but this isn't the Nadia I thought I would get on the phone.
I realize all I do is complain about their people are behaving and I don't fix my own shit. I realized that, you know what? Your daughter is actually doing amazing things and I shouldn't have judged her.
Oh, Nadia, but
You're right.
it sounds like you've been thinking about this for a long time.
Teresa?
Yes.
Hi. So Cindy took the kids on a field trip, right? Yeah. And then she never came back. No. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Like, I know they don't have parents, but like, we still have to keep track of them. Has she talked to you at all? Because I'm starting to freak out a little bit here.
Well, how many children are we talking about here? Like 2 or 3?
Like 26?
Duh, 26 human beings.
Really, 26 kids? You have 26 kids with you?
Yes, Father. Quick pro quo.
But you didn't tell anyone that you were taking them?
I don't need to tell anybody. I am their leader. They wanted to go on top of this mountain and we climbed. And now we're here.
Honey, I love your Famazon idea. I just did a speech about it and people loved it. But you know how bad it's gonna look to know that my daughter took a bunch of kids without asking?
You're making it sound like this is like the Neverland Ranch, okay? No, all right? This is all good. Can you stop fanning me? Thank you. Listen, all right? They wanted some kind of leadership, Dad. And in a way, I'm close to their age. I'm 18. They understand. I'm a leader that gets them. When was the last time that we had a leader that got us? Dad?
Mayor Ted or candidate Mayor Ted. What is it? Hi, you look great, by the way. Hi.
Oh, thank you so much. So happy to meet a supporter.
I'm not a supporter. I'm a reporter, not a supporter. But you look great. I'm going to stick to my questions. Okay. I have heard reports that your daughter is leading a Lord of the Flies like rebellion, and that children will be marching down university.
Yes. Look, we believe that so many adults have tried to stop Jeff Bezos and his tyrannical take on corporations that we feel like in order to truly get to the core of what Jeff Bezos is, we gotta hit him with kids.
You're gonna hit kids. I'm sorry. There's a
no
connection, because what I believe I heard is that Jeff Bezos hit kids.
All right, Ted. So as your new campaign manager, we're gonna get you out of this mess. All right. I owe it to you. I owe it to Cindy. I owe it to
already so much better than Charlie. My God.
All right. So first off, we're gonna make sure that Cindy brings those kids back for real. Okay.
Okay. Good.
We don't want any hurt children. On top of that, Cindy needs to realize that she may be facing some charges.
Yeah. You know what? I'm cool with that. Just, off the record, I'm cool with.
Yeah, and we're gonna make sure. Of course, yeah, and we're gonna make sure it's all under control. All right. So
how are we gonna spin this? By the way, I tried to spin it so that it was kind of like we're attacking Jeff Bezos with kids, but now it's really gone out of hand.
Yeah, we all can learn.
Anyway. All right, Harvard grad, you've done great. You've done marvelous work. I have to commend you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now it's probably time to, I'll just go ahead and hand you the keys.
The keys, like the skeleton key to the city?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. It's me, Jeff.
And that's our show! everyone. This has been the cast of Missed Calls. Now, something super cool, and I feel totally legit to say, in a moment, we'll have Space-Time First Contact. But before that, it is my joy to say that we're cutting to a commercial. That's right. Villain Theater has its own commercial, and it's coming right now in your feed. So take it away to the commercial time. Bye.
Villain Theater has been doing shows and teaching classes in Miami for years now. Musical shows, stand-up shows, improv shows, drag shows, all from our little theater. But now everybody's home all the time because 2020. So we figured out how to do improv from home.
Back when this all started, we knew we had to find a way to keep doing what we're doing, but online. So we started using Zoom.
First, we started streaming our online open mics, and we were so surprised with how well it worked. So we added a little bit of production value, and now we're streaming our regular weekly stand-up shows from the comfort of our homes.
We realized Zoom is great for improv too. Our actors started rehearsing on Zoom, and we really think it works. Almost right away, Villain Theater was back to doing shows 3 nights a week, all from home. Take that, virus.
If improv from home could work for our actors, then it meant it could work for our students too.
Improv classes on Zoom